Welcome back, IP4. I hope you're doing great, you're staying safe, and you're staying home. Today, we continue our lessons about Photopea, and this is lesson number 14 of this semester. I hope you had a great weekend. You enjoyed your week so far, and you will have a great weekend in a few days. All right, tomorrow, right? So anyways, let's get started. So today we want to practice a new style of editing. Forgive me if I say the name wrong. Maga Puja is a ceremony, right? It's the second most important Buddhist festival celebrated on the full moon day of the third lunar month in Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Sri Lanka, and on the full moon day of Tabaung in Myanmar. So this is a ceremony that most Buddhists also in Thailand celebrate or have this holiday or this ceremony basically, yes. So we want to practice to create some poster or some advertisement or some content for this holiday, which is called Maga Puja. So this is one example that you can do, or this. So we're quite close to this holiday, so that's why I wanted you to practice editing something like this. Or like this. Or another example. So let's practice together to create one content similar to one of these. So it's really up to you which one you like, or you can create your own. You don't have to follow this. So let's open Photopea first. First things first, let's open the program. All right, now we have our program open, and here it is. We create new. And we can say we want to create something for Instagram, for example. We want to post Instagram, or we want to create something for Instagram story, right? Let's try Instagram story first. And let's create. Perfect. Now we need some images. We can draw them, of course, but since I don't have a pen, it's easier for me to search the picture of it and put it in here. But if you do have a pen, try it out. Try how to do it. All right, let's take a look at what we have first. Let's say, so we definitely need a Buddha shape or Buddha statue or sign. So let's search Buddha. I need images. And let's go to tools, colors, transparent. Let's say icon. Perfect. So see how simple it was to find what we need. We just search and search icon and we will find so many textures for Buddha. We see which one we need, which one is relatable to the symbol of this holiday. So we can choose any that you think is good. Maybe I like this. Is it PNG? It's not. Can also click transparent at the back to make sure it's transparent. I hope this is transparent. Let's, oh, no. Okay, let's find another one then. All right, let's choose this. Let's save it. Save it as desktop, on desktop, and then we just come here and we can go to open and place the Buddha, and then we just edit it to be in our page. Move it a bit lower. Perfect. Maybe we can have it more centered. And then maybe we can have some, you always can have a reference such as me that I have here. So you can know what you're doing, right? Sometimes it's hard to imagine. So now we need maybe something nice that we can use. You can also draw it, of course. Don't forget, you always have the opportunity to draw. But for me, I prefer to use like this because I feel it looks more nice. But if you're good in drawing, you can use the brush like this. Draw something nice, maybe. Don't forget the layers. So maybe for this, you need to create a new layer. To draw. However, again, I don't like to draw it by hand. So I'll find some nice texture to add. Maybe I'll just search Buddha and see what I can find. Maybe the flower, I'm not sure. Flower. Perfect. Perfect. Let's say I want something like this. So we need a flower, right? We can draw this actually. This is not too hard. You just follow the lines and draw it. But for us, we don't have enough time for me to do this for you. But since I already taught you how to use the brush and the pen and everything, you can try it if you want. I kind of like this. So I'll save this. It has some textures on it, but it's fine. Let's just use that and save it as our desktop and go here and again place the file here, open it. You can always use this to hide your shapes, so it's easier for you to see what you're doing. So I'll just make it a bit bigger. And now I want to erase some parts. So right click gives you this option and you can select the size of the eraser if you didn't know so far. So you can make it smaller, make it bigger. So right click on your mouse. And for easier erasing, you can use your select tools, lasso for example, and just go through this. But you have to go through everything in detail. So this would be nice if you can do quick selection. It's one of the easiest. Oh, perfect. You see it. So go to quick selection instead of magic wand, choose quick selection and it selects based on the color itself. And then what I do is what I need actually is, okay, hold on. So I could just do Control X, sorry, Control C and Control V. And here we have our shape. Very simple. So what I basically did is I just select this one. We don't even need to go erase everything. We just, we did the quick selection. We clicked on the pink one. It selected it. And then it helped us to select the pink one, obviously. And what we did is we did Control C and Control V. So copy and paste, and then it creates a new layer automatically. So if I delete this, we already have our layer that we need. And now we can go back to have our Buddha shape right here. And we can, oops, sorry. Go back to this layer, Control T helps you to select and change, right? And for the background, we can go to here. We can select what color do we want. Maybe we can choose somehow very light pink. And then to very light yellow. Something like this, right? Very nice. What do you think, right? We created our own content for a story in Instagram, just like this. And of course, you can add writing. Can write the name of the holiday. Okay. 16th of Feb. What we can do is basically do this. Just copy the whole thing. Make the size a bit bigger, maybe not this big. Yes. About like that. And then, so say 16th of and maybe you can have a different type of font, a bit more interesting. And here is our content of the day. Very easy, very simple. So now we have our own story to tell. You can make it a bit more nice. If you like, change it here or move it lower. Or also you can extend it from here. All right, so we have our content. So don't forget when you finish practicing this to save your content, and we will ask you to create your own booklet of all the things that we have done so far. All right, so of course, as always, you do not have any homework, but what I need you to do every class that we do this, I need you to practice while I show you, right? You do not have homework, but I need you to practice at the same time. So when you practice, save what you have done, and at the end of the maybe the last class for your final, you need to create a one PDF file with 5 or 10 content that you have done. Not all of them, but at least 5. I will explain about this in the coming classes, maybe next week or the week after that. So I'll explain more, but for now, just save your files. So take a screenshot of this, just take a screenshot just like this, and that's it. Very easy. All right, thank you all for joining. Take care and stay safe. That's all for today's class. See you next class. Bye.